Holy shit, there's so much pedals in this episode. You won't believe that, seriously, you won't believe it. Electromagnetic's new Sproose Goose Overdrive is based on a blues breaker-like overdrive tone that retains clarity and saturation. Well, the layout is pretty simple and contains controls for volume, gain, bass, and treble. Should be the hard to handle, right? There is added up two gimmicks that differ the pedal from most of the others. The first is a three-way lift switch which selects 3 levels of input gain. This works as an input boost, which EHX describes as goosing the front end of the drive circuit, hitting harder and producing a more compressed and saturated tone. The pedal is true bypass, but it uses a soft foot switch for latch and momentary action. This means if you press and hold your foot on the foot switch, you can boost your sound just for the time you leave your foot on the switch. Nice gimmick. Apart from that, the pedal delivers all the gain sounds that you want from a good gain pedal. From slide overdrives to grungy blues breaker breakup sounds until fast high gain rock. Nearly everything is possible. For 129 euro, you can do nothing wrong here. From now until Christmas, you can get 20% off all PRSs, of all PRS SE guitar orders. Pretty cool if you consider buying a PRS. This is the 3 that I would buy. The PRS SE EP.24, which I recommended in the last video. It has a drop of 140 euros, so that's a pretty fair price now. The Silver Sky is also quite pretty and sounds amazing. I think I talked about this in a German video. And to top that off, Mr. May himself shows you how the guitar feels like in his video. Isn't that cool? That man is not just pretty and handsome and humble, no, he can make you feel a guitar with your ears. Don't trust me, watch yourself.
Guitar players can sometimes hear the way something feels, and I'm going to try to show you, for the first time ever, how something feels based on hearing it.
Gotta love that, dude. Not cheap, but also pretty reasonable is the semi-hollow body. Body type is double cutaway hollow body. It uses maple for the top wood, for the back wood, and for the sides wood is used mahogany. The 25-inch scale neck is also made out of mahogany and has a wide fat neck shape. Most of the companies right now seem to prepare for Black Friday. That's maybe why there's not so much releases this week. But still, there is 1 or 2 pedals that I can present to you. The Benson Delay pedal is based on inspiration from tape and bucket brigade echoes. The amount of delay on offer is between 30 and 1250 milliseconds range. So it covers a fair amount of ground, allowing users to achieve chorus, vibrato, and slapback effects. It will also do nice long haunting delays, and users can hold down the tab to boost the feedback for some self-oscillation, offering smooth and analog style delays, but using a digital delay circuit. This is one of the pedals all guitarists should check out this month. MSRP is here $279 US. The TWA October drive is not named after the month, but the effects that are included in the pedal. It contains an overdrive and an octaver. It is based around a selenium diode overdrive circuit. This Halloween-themed version has 2 channels labeled Trick and Treat. Treat offers a thick, harmonically rich tube-like drive with optimal compression, and the Trick channel adds a high-octave harmonic to the drive channel. And yes, the Jack-o'-lantern LED illuminates the pedal. Amps appears here $249 US. The Gecko pedal's O-phase offers a 4-stage drive circuit and a soft clipping diode, which they state should give an amp-like tone and feel. Sounds pretty basic, but here's the thing. How can I describe that now? Just watch on your own.
The gain, tone, and volume knobs have their own independent controls for speed, depth, and waveform of the modulation. There's the syrupy harmonic-style tremolo with the tone control, intense swells with the gain, or classic tremolo by modulating the volume.
So as far as I understand it, these 3 knobs can affect all the parameters on the effect. Or do I get that wrong? I mean, if someone's more intelligent than me, and definitely most of you are, write it down in the comments and describe it to me. I don't really get it. To my taste and in my opinion, this pedal could be really fun, but also a little too overwhelming of what you can do with it. And 3 presets for a pedal with this flexibility, well, I don't know if that's enough. On Guitar Summit, I met the guys from Koenig guitars, a brand from Germany presenting innovative, high-end, and yes, high-priced instruments that actually, well, fall a little bit out of the box, optical-wise. To be honest, I love that. I mean, who needs the thousands interpretation of a high-end 59 Telios Stratocaster? I mean, that's pretty cool, and if you search for something like that, that's pretty fine, but why not thinking out of the box and creating something on your own? Koenig Guitar does. So I talked to Mario and I asked him if he could send me one of his guitars, and guess what? Here it is. That's why you can't hear it right now, but as soon as I'm healthy again and I can play again, I will do a review on this guitar, and you will hear how fantastic it sounds. To tease you a tiny bit, I'm gonna give you a quick overview of the guitar. The body is made out of a maple top, bottom, and frames out of maple and walnut. Combined with a maple neck, Häusl pickups, only the finest materials are used, and the build quality is literally phenomenal. It should be though. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, put on the push notifications, and be prepared. This is gonna be fun. And last but not least, my favorite gear of the week is the Reactor from Fieldfare Audio. What an awesome overdrive. 3 knobs for tone, gain, and level, and 1 scoop button. That's it. But if you think 3 knobs couldn't be flexible, couldn't be versatile, you're on the completely wrong path, because this pedal does all the sounds. If you're interested, jump on my channel, subscribe, hit the push notifications. There will be a review on the Fieldfare Reactor coming soon. So guys, this was the gear of the week, and this was the news of the week. And if you want more news during the week, if you want more videos, hit the like button and leave a subscription on that channel, because if we reach the 1K mark, I will give away one of my favorite pedals. So hit the subscribe button, put on the push notification so that you're not missing out any of my content, and I hope to see you next time on Tony's Guitar Hangout.